Okay, so welcome to our house tour version 2. I'm outside. This is the driveway coming down off the road. And we have a garage, entranceway, and I guess one wing of the house down that side and a little wing down this side. I'm just going to comment on the things I don't like, or the things I like. So the paint color is probably needs a change. I'm a dirty grey or something. Don't mind the rest of it. It's sort of not too bad. I probably want to change out the light fittings. And much to everyone's disgust, I want to get rid of the curve above the garage. I don't particularly like the doors either, but you know how urgent that is? Don't think so much. We have a frog pond. Nothing in there. It's a waterfall thing. It's not turned on, but water runs down and it makes a nice sound. We have a light fitting that I have to deal with. And there is the dead monstrosity from what was the dining room, which is now the office. Here's my pillar problem. Just the start. Anyway, front doors, which also need a good, well, probably just a removal and replacement. Okay, so we have entrance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out. That is where the kitchen, dining and outside access is. Oh, we've got the lounge with 2 kids watching rubbish on TV. And a little hallway. So let's start down here. Okay, so, and a hang right. Okay, so that's the downstairs where the games room and the theatre and a couple of bedrooms are and a bathroom. Sydney's messy room. It's pretty messy, isn't it? Yep. Now she's complaining that I'm putting a messy room on video. Olivia's isn't much better, to be honest. I promised the girls that we'd paint the walls. This is actually the original colour of the walls. All the other walls we've painted. Light fitting's pretty hideous as well. So all the other walls upstairs were painted except for the girls, and the reason for that was we wanted to do something a bit more exciting in here. Olivia wants a tealy colour and Sydney wants red somewhere. Here is the door to the garage. If I open that up, you'll see there's a laundry, just the washing machine. There's a back door here where I want to stick a garden of some sort. Just a little service area. Garden in a glass house, maybe. Shelving. And the garage. So, here we have the guest and kids bathroom, which is a little bit of an unfortunate mix. The light fittings we removed when it got painted, and we didn't put them back. They matched the one on the front doorstep, so that explains that. Okay, so we're going to go into the lounge. Now this is curious. This is where there were a whole lot of fake plants. As you can see, the pillars, and we've got this bizarre looking trough left here now, which is where the fake plants were. And I kept an example here just to remind us of what everything used to look like. And we have the lounge. So we have this sort of half wall. And the TV with rubbish on it. the view out here, which is our neighbour hidden behind the trees, and then just forest. We have a fireplace unit thing that needs some work, and this is a curious little, I don't know, fireplace room. What would you call that? We have Olivia and Sydney enjoying not doing their homework where they should. Oh, sure. Olivia, you've got homework? Okay, that's outside. Okay, so travesties. Delightful. Okay, so this is where we want to do something. I have replaced the light fitting. That's what we saw when we walked in. What we'd like is to block this off completely because this is an office. It was a formal dining room, but we're not going to be using it as a formal dining room, so I don't imagine we'd do much formal dining. My spot, and again the front doors. So the front doors need that light, really good light in the afternoon coming through there, but really don't want the doors as they are. So I don't know what we can do cheaply. I'd paint them, still not going to get rid of it. And here is the new light fitting. So there's the table and the, oh, what did I do? I bought an antler light fitting. So anyway, there is the results of that. Just going to go outside. Still waiting for a little bit of outdoor furniture to arrive that we've ordered. We have beautiful view. You can see down here, hidden behind there is the golf green, little putting green. It's a reasonable slope, flat bit slope and another flat bit. You can't quite tell the perspective. Very busy hummingbird feeder. Okay, so the things that haven't arrived is a second one of those tables to put up beside that one, and the chairs and the bench seats to go around there. So some herbs, some lettuce. This little spot here gets sort of the late morning, early afternoon sun. They're there to make sure that they don't get eaten by the deer. Okay, because of course we tend to have deer in the yard more often than not. Okay, so we have the kitchen. Okay, and then we have this other funny bit here with our coffee maker. Actually, while I'm here, I should point out one of these funny things. So these are dotted around the house, and if I open the door and I press set, and give an example of the music coming out of the speakers that are in the ceiling. Those speakers are in the ceiling almost everywhere, one in the kitchen, one in the dining, two in the lounge. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Doesn't really go with the rest of our stuff. The sort of dark would be okay, but the cupboards are really not very good, and the granite I'm not big on. The trash compactor, the view from the window, from the sink, sorry, the washdasher, the double oven, microwave convection. And so there's the view coming backwards. So very nice cooktop. Very happy with the cooktop. Not so happy with the granite. Girls! Not so happy with the bad children.
I don't want to listen to someone that's mean.
And we have my office, and this is from the other end. So that we want blocked off so I can get some peace and quiet. And then on this end, I don't know what I'm going to do about those stairs. Whether we stay going up or leave it flat. And put a little tiny bit of a wall up along there, and then have a sliding door across there. I think that would work nicely. Another hummingbird feeder down here. See. No hummingbirds. Beautiful spot in the afternoon. Difficult to not be tempted to sit back. The little work desk. That's Lance's spot. Okay, so moving down the house now. One of my favourite rooms. We have the laundry. Oh, not the laundry, the pantry. And have all the heavy equipment. Here, put up some shelves. We put them up since we were here. And yeah. That's the pantry. Oh, central vac, so that's the big vacuum cleaner thing. It's actually really quite good. I wasn't expecting much, but okay, so now there is a little sitting room here just outside. This is the master suite, so just going through the door into the master suite. My little Iron Man. Lance's dead thing. And the view out of here is quite nice. And then just here we have, oh, yet another little deck. It's the bath you see through there. Okay, again getting a nice afternoon sun. And steps down. Okay, then the bedroom. I like the way you move. There's the bed. Oh, there's a fireplace. Interestingly, if you look up there, there's a projector. And there's a screen that comes down when you press a button. All the window coverings are pretty cool. They're not curtains, which is good. Do that, or that, or that. Okay. We have the fun electronic toilet, which incorporates all the most important things that you never knew you needed. I won't dwell on that anymore. Here is the bathroom. The tub, it might not look good, but it's really good. So, big window, nice decent shower box. Decent size. And then we have two wardrobes. We have mine, which is the one that's got mess all over it. The mirror. Then we have lances over the other side. Then funnily enough we have accommodation for a washing machine and dryer should we so desire. Took the light fittings out here too because they were really bad. TV haven't worked out how to get that going, but we also have this in here. There's a little demonstration of that. And I think that's about it. Lots of windows, lots of light. No need to turn the lights on during the day. At least in spring. And I assume summer. Okay, so that is upstairs. Thinking about getting rid of that half wall. Not 100% sure. Definitely getting rid of the pillars. Oh look, there's a vestiges of the old lighting. One still remains. I have ordered a David Troubridge coral light New Zealander to replace that. And yeah, got to do something about these pillars, huh? And the funny trench that's left from the removal of these. Okay. That will do. Next issue is downstairs.